dodge anybody. KK Arnold rings the bell. One. Of course, you knew Fudd and Strong, Kim, but even Gino Auriemma said as Fudd lines it up and hits. He wasn't sure off the bench. Rallies it back to Fudd. Azzi Fudd is ready for the postseason.
But you mentioned the numbers she is putting up this season, best in her career. 45%, just is always in a ready-to-shoot position when she catches it. Feet squared, shoulders squared, that high arcing follow-through. 4th in the country, making more than 3 threes per game.
Individual. Shot clock at 8. And it's a hoisted 3, and it's a good 3. A little volleyball there from Sarah Strong.
That's the 2nd time she's done that.
Fudd glides in, Azzi Fudd.
We've seen Sarah Strong do this little tap multiple times in the game to lead UConn into transition. And then Azzi Fudd with the ball fake at the 3-point line. Strong take down that right side. Azzi Fudd up to 8 points in this first half.
Brady coming up next in the 4-5 matchup. That's stolen by Fudd. She's got Quinones Forrest. Down to 10. Davis serving, and that was telegraphed. Zabel. Oh, nifty pass to Fudd. A machine. The greatest program of all time. And in their Big East tournament opener, we're watching why. Well, amazing family.
Yeah, I love the smiles on the face, even though she had to come out with foul trouble. They're watching her get an earful from
2024. A calendar turn her freshman year as Fudd comes up with a steal. Up ahead, Zabel will lay right in.
Leading the Big East in steals per game.
The Huskies lead America in defense as Azzi Fudd lines it up. It's a long. Quinones to Fudd. Excellent shade. Brings it up. Fit in very nicely. Knows her spots. Down to 7. McGee had it taken by Fudd. They're the nation's best team in steals. 3-1.
Yeah, this is a UConn team that averages almost 16 steals per game, 25 turnovers forced. They are in every passing lane. They are denying every entry pass. And Azzi Fudd, she's talked about how she's really impressed with her defensive improvements this season. Azzi averages about 2.5 steals per game. She's become really good at jumping in those passing lanes and getting out and running it back for 2.
Yesterday, Sarah Williams has her season high with 14. And today, KK Arnold's matched her season high in the first 14 minutes of the game.
Yeah, yesterday no one really had a Azzi Fudd gets it to drop. Yes, unbelievable.
Kim, how about their ball pressure? It just doesn't waver. Best defense in the country as Fudd from the elbow. 11 for Azzi.
Azzi Fudd, we talked about her improved defense this year. Her instincts are really good, anticipation skills. That's now a couple of times
Predicated on.
Yeah, I mean, this looks like a really good offensive team yesterday.
Folks.
Attention to detail. Not a crumb left.
She's got it again. Here goes Strong. Oh, wow. Shot clock is reset. It's at 12. Fudd. Quinones. Oh, yeah. Gets left for Creighton. Down to 3. Down to 2 to beat the Horn. Shot clock down to 10. Fudd to Williams. Williams is able to hit. We went 26-7 on the year. And we look back at that as Fudd is able to hit it home.
Offensively.
Zabel. Ellie Zabel automatic. Shot clock at 5. Zedeker with 3. Gave it up to Fudd. That one spins off. Fudd on the offensive glass. Azzi Fudd.
Big guard getting onto the offensive glass.
Was long, tipped down to number 35.
Multiple offensive rebounds early for UConn, and they made Villanova pay.
Allen was off. Here comes Fudd. And that's what coaches say, Ken. That's what Jim Flannery, the Creighton coach, told us yesterday as Fudd knocks it in. The depth.
picked up the last couple of possessions. They forced UConn into some turnovers.
This is the spot. Fudd and Heckel weren't having it, and Fudd's going to glide in.
Defense, and that's where their depth comes into play, because they can rotate in 2, 3, 4 more players who are bringing that same energy.
It belongs to the Huskies.
And it was Sarah Strong getting her hand on that bat.
Time that Villanova and UConn are meeting in the Big East championship game. Back in 2003, Harry Paredes Wildcats pulled off. You can't leave Fudd.
They really just take a team out of their level of comfort. The defense to offense is what has just separated them from the pack in game after game this season.
1 second difference shot in game. Fudd says forget about it. Fudd is unstoppable. Final seconds.
Championship expectations, and they have brought it every second of this first half of the championship game. Azzi Fudd showing
the basketball a little bit more. Azzi Fudd again. Wave after wave. Maya and Stewie. Fudd hits. Azzi is hot.
Azzi Fudd is
off the screen. Quinones with an air ball. Fudd just cleans it up. Azzi Fudd